Are you done?
Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is Nature. So today we are going to be talking about the Nvidia leak that was a couple months back. There was like this huge leak with a lot of announcements that we weren't sure that was going to happen. Some were too good to be true. And then Street Fighter 6 and a couple of the other stuff in that leak actually happened. So the most recent being Street Fighter 6, which was just shown like a couple hours or just like within today of the recording of this video. Yeah, Street Fighter 6 was shown, but also other stuff was shown within the Nvidia leak. So the biggest one being Street Fighter 6 for me, but of course Chrono Cross. Now I never played Chrono Cross. I really want to play it, so I'm really happy this is coming to current gen and next gen, whatever you call it. But the thing was that, again, the first article actually reads it by GameRant. Chrono Cross Remaster lends more credibility to the massive Nvidia leak. So, for those who don't know, there was this huge leak and a lot of stuff was shown over there. I'm talking big stuff like Street Fighter 6, Chrono Cross, both of course have now come to fruition, but also stuff like Final Fantasy 9 Remake, Kingdom Hearts 4, all of this big stuff. So I definitely think that these are credible, these are possible. So let's dive straight into some of the stuff that actually pick up my interest from the leak. So from the Gaming Rumors and Leaks subreddit, a Reddit user by the name Last Grail, I hope that I'm pronouncing that right, has posted this like extensive thing over here going over all the leaks from that GeForce Now database stuff, but I will leave a link to it down below. So right here, to signify a confirmed game for the list, it'll have a tick, and those that are unconfirmed games will have an X to it. So we're gonna go through some of them, not all of them, but just some of them that pique my interest and possibly yours as well. So let's just dive straight into it. First off, these are first party Sony games that are supposed to come to PC sometime whenever. So the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Edition and God of War all came to that of PC. The rest, it's possible with Demon Souls, Sackboy Big Adventure, Ghost of Sushi, I believe that could happen, and Horizon Forbidden West. I can see all of that happening, but right now not confirmed. Then we have this. We have the Square Enix side. This is our place. Well, mainly this is the company I cover the most on this channel. So Chrono Cross Remaster, it's official. That's the thing. Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster, it has been rumored, and also they released more figurines and stuff recently, so that is possibly gonna happen. Final Fantasy 7 Remake for PC, that already happened. Final Fantasy 9 Remake has not been announced or teased yet, but I can see it happening maybe at E3 or something this year, because I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know how they're gonna like stabilize when they're gonna release it, because you can't have like, you know, Final Fantasy 7, then Final Fantasy 9, then Final Fantasy 7 again. It'll confuse people, I guess. So yeah, Final Fantasy 16 coming to PC later. This was a thing. So I don't know whether it's going to come out this year, but who knows. Tomb Raider Anniversary 2021, and 2021 has passed. So I think this will happen this year with Tomb Raider Anniversary Collection stuff. Unannounced title by Square Enix could be likely 4 games. I'm sure that has some stuff to do with some of the Nintendo Switch games that were announced at the Direct, which is pretty cool. Kingdom Hearts 4! You guys know Kingdom Hearts, my favorite video game series. That could actually happen this year. They could show it at that at the 25-year anniversary. That's just great to think about, actually. Then we have Capcom, so Resident Evil 4 Remake. I feel that's gonna happen because there are rumors about a Resi 4 remake happening. So yeah, Street Fighter 6, it has an X there because of course this article hasn't been edited yet, but Street Fighter 6 is a thing. that's pretty cool. Dragon's Dogma 2, I never played Dragon's Dogma, I really want to play it. But hey, I think it can happen. Again, E3 seems like the best case. Monster Hunter 6. If this happens, a lot of people are gonna buy this game because Monster Hunter has grown as a franchise as a whole, thanks to Monster Hunter World. So yeah, I definitely think Monster Hunter, the Capcom stuff, besides Street Fighter 6, could be shown at E3, and Kingdom Hearts 4 could be shown at the anniversary event that is happening, and the rest of stuff like Tactics Remaster, Final Fantasy 9, and those stuff are going to be announced at E3, possibly, or sooner, but I don't know. But yeah, those are pretty interesting stuff. Then we get to other stuff such as Tekken 8. Now Tekken 8 I think could be shown at E3. It's been a pretty interesting year for fighting game community, because we had King of Fighters 15, Street Fighter 6 just got announced. Then they have the Capcom fighting bundle thing that's coming out with the Street Fighter Mini, which I'm very excited for. All that, and then if we add Tekken 8 on there, it's a pretty good year for fighting games. But of course, I think Street Fighter 6 will most likely release next year or the year after that. I don't know if it'll release this year, but hey, you never know, it could happen. So we have Crisis 4. So Crisis 4 is actually announced by the guys at Crytek, and Crisis, I never played the game series, but it does look really beautiful. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool game. I might give it a shot one day. Sega, so they have Judgment, which is pretty interesting. So Judgment could possibly come to PC, or a new Judgment game. I don't think it's going to be a Judgment game, but yeah, I think that's going to come to PC. Bayonetta 3, I think they did announce Bayonetta 3, but I never played the Bayonetta series, but the gameplay looks fun. I really love Nier Automata's gameplay. I know the guys at Platinum Games made the same battle system, so yeah, I might give Bayonetta a try one day. Atlas, there we go. Atlas, Catherine Full Body, this is to come to PC, I believe. So Catherine Full Body hasn't been announced, but it could possibly come. The Shimigami Tensei 5, that could come as well to PC, which would be pretty cool. No, Persona 5 doesn't exist, so I think that is pretty good. Like, we got some Sega stuff, some Atlas stuff that is planned, and I think it is very possible. Bayonetta 3, it'd be pretty interesting. I don't know whether Bayonetta 3 would come to PC, but maybe it will. Judgment, I think that will come as well. Then Catherine Full Body, I can easily see that coming to PC. Shimigami Tensei 5, I can see that happening as well. So yeah, I think these are very possible. So yeah, I think out of all of these leaks, the most likely to happen, I think most of them are likely to happen. I haven't seen stuff that I'm talking about yet that are pretty non-existent. But let's continue on over here. So we got Warner Brothers Batman Arkham RTX Remaster. I 100% believe this is gonna come, not 100%, 85 around there. I think it will come out before Gotham Knights, because I don't know, I think that would work well in Warner Brothers to build hype for Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad. So Kill the Justice League. So yeah, I think this could happen. Will it happen this year? Maybe, maybe not, but I do feel around June, July time it could happen. And then Valve Half-Life 2 Remastered. So I think this could actually work for all consoles. So it could be possibly PS4, 5, PC, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'd like to see that, and I can actually see this happening with the Half-Life, the VR stuff that happened. A lot of people liked it, so it could happen. But yeah, guys, that is my thoughts about it. I do believe that these leaks are pretty much true, or more of like a heads up of what's to come later this year, next year, wherever. But yeah, just the release of Street Fighter 6, as well as the Chrono Cross remaster is just basically a confirmation to me. But yeah, I'm really excited for Street Fighter 6. I am excited for Tekken 8. I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts Bloody 4 and Final Fantasy 9 Remake. All of this cool stuff. Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster. I'm excited for all of this. So yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm excited. Let me know in the comment section down below, which games are you guys excited for? Do you believe these leaks are in fact real? And all of that stuff, or you think it's just a big coincidence? Anyway guys, that is it for the video. Leave a like, helps me a lot. Comment down in the comment section down below what you guys think. Share with friends, because sharing is of course caring, and most importantly, subscribe to become a fellow Lightning Bolt. Anyway guys, that is it for this video, and as always, this is Lightning 8. Blaze out.